Formation Fi is a new startup that seeks to improve DeFi yield farming forever. Formation Fi is a new platform that aims to revolutionize yield farming by changing DeFi portfolio construction. The startup announced that they had completed a fruitful strategic selling round, receiving $3.3 million, which has dubbed the idea of smart farming 2.0, is the most recent decentralized finance DeFi protocol. This is the Crypto Hub. Please keep watching the video to learn more about the Formation Fi DeFi protocol. Also, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates. If you want to get more updates on our pick, follow our Twitter account at DeFi Oracle. Oracles, or third-party providers that provide blockchain intelligent contracts with off-chain data, have emerged as a critical component of the decentralized finance DeFi ecosystem, real-world information. Oracle Coin's total market capitalization has risen to tens of billions in just a few months, thanks to their position in the DeFi market. Smart contracts, by definition, may only work with the internal data stored or registered on a blockchain. Oracles overcome this problem by linking them to real-world data. DeFi protocols can now access off-chain data and transmit on-chain data to the outside world, thanks to oracles. DeFi Oracle solutions often collect data via API price feeds from major crypto exchanges, allowing third parties to query their data. According to this framework, CSI plays a critical role in the long-term viability of DeFi products. However, the value it adds to DeFi is likely to be underestimated by stakeholders who are unfamiliar with the idea of blockchain oracles. The DeFi protocol announced on May 5th that it had completed a $3.3 million strategic selling round. Kinetic, Cosmos, Spark Digital Capital, AU21, X21 Digital, Momentum 6, GenBlock, GBV Capital, Shima Capital, and Brilliance Ventures are the VC companies that participated in the round. Synthetics, Bancor, and Polygon were among the DeFi protocols that contributed to the oversubscribed round. Formation Fi's slogan is the end of yield chasing, and its goal is to implement risk parity-inspired smart yield farming 2.0, which will enable users to customize their level of exposure while obtaining feedback from the protocol. As previously mentioned, conventional yield farming 1.0 is known for prioritizing yield over risk. The asset acceleration and risk, as well as the highest combined APY, are both high. Smart yield farming 2.0, on the other hand, is reconstructing portfolio risk to optimize yield. It increases APY and lowers risk. It also has a low risk and portfolio acceleration. Risk Parity Protocol provides 4 groups of cross-chain yield farming strategies in the form of index coins by adapting the 3 core principles of all-weather by Bridgewater for the yield farming environment: alpha, beta, gamma, and money form. This will be accomplished by forming a Founders Club, which will comprise the founders of top DeFi networks and organizations with whom it wishes to collaborate on a long-term basis. Christoph Gakaki, the co-founder for Formation Fi, said, "We are proud to be building on the accumulated experience of some of DeFi's first pioneers. With our Founders Club approach, we're focusing on banding together to create and amplify this still developing ecosystem, as well as evangelize smart yield farming into the open finance environment. They are grasping risk at the asset's heart, using the basic concepts of risk parity movement accomplished by algorithmic predictive intelligence. Risk parity algorithmically rebases the best performing farming strategies with a high degree of composability throughout significant blockchain networks. When a user specifies a risk level and a minimum commitment sum in top reserve currencies like BTC, ETH, DOT, or BNB, the protocol will automatically configure and suggest a chain-agnostic portfolio of yield farming strategies customized to the user's risk profile. By maximizing the return-to-risk ratios, Formation Fi aims to simplify DeFi for ordinary investors and offer superior returns over time. It added that crypto collateral could be invested into index-style investments such as alpha, beta, gamma, and parity, which will produce an index coin that can then be used for additional yield at the holder's discretion. By aggregating yields from various DeFi protocols, The platform appears to be attempting to replicate what Yearn Finance has achieved. Is this something you'd be interested in learning more about? Please give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content like it. Follow us on Twitter at DeFi Oracle for more updates on our picks. Let's take a look at how Formation Fi works now. The systematic design of the risk parity protocol creates optimized risk parameters to maximize the return to risk ratio for each unit of risk. The risk parity rebalancing process sorts smart asset allocation by pairing counter-end assets, prioritizing secular diversification. As it can detect levels of asset activities, this allows for ISO diversification construction within our index coins to mitigate risk fluctuations at a fundamental level. Risk parity protocol rethinks and restructures how we deal with threats, outperforming the most widely used financial engineered techniques. It has its governance token, Form, which will yield farming incentives, just like most other DeFi startups. It's been dubbed a triple utility token by Formation Fi because it allows for 50% revenue share allocation to its holders and can be used for private members-only liquidity pools. With a 2% annual inflation rate and a 10-year release schedule, the total supply would be 1 billion tokens. The rewards and liquidity bonuses will receive 40% of the tokens, while the team will receive 25%, the presale and IDO will receive 20%, and the remainder will go to the network. The vast majority of Form token sales proceeds will be used to improve the technology and ecosystem further. Making money, according to Formation Fi, should be easy. They build those bridges to provide you with a cross-chain risk optimized return in a single click. Gas fee optimized bridges, perpetual moneymaker, radical simplification, investment over speculation, cooperative effort, and building chapters were some of the benefits listed. Although not foolproof, oracles offer a solution to the upcoming DeFi niche. These data price feeds have a significant flaw in that they are easily manipulated. Such an event fully devalues any underlying smart contract, which is why DeFi protocols should use highly reliable, trustworthy, and accurate oracles. While the oracle problem affects all designs, each has its own set of risks. Despite a few roadblocks, oracles are laying the groundwork for DeFi's mainstream adoption. DeFi protocols are likely to improve their due diligence process by paying attention to security and decentralized pointers, such as oracle architecture, liveness, and data sources. To cater to DeFi projects, oracle projects are also gravitating toward a more decentralized ecosystem. This and other creative changes will most likely mark the next step of Oracle solutions in DeFi. Everyone likes to brag about their DeFi profits and victories, but no one talks about their defeats. Like all other financial assets, cryptocurrencies are incredibly unpredictable. Although the market may appear to be heading in the direction of a strong, we all know that there is still an equal risk of making money or losing money. However, we would rather disregard the risk of losses. It's unclear whether we do this because we're afraid of losing money or because losing money hurts. Traders can now breathe a sigh of relief thanks to the invention of Formation Finance. The process of Formation Fi is a protocol that allows us to use risk reduction techniques in crypto. We look at the project's essential features, how it works, the main aim it wants to accomplish, and the progress it has made on its roadmap in this video. If you want to learn how to be smart about your trading and manage your losses while trading cryptocurrencies, be sure to subscribe to our channel, the Crypto Hub. Don't forget to follow at DeFi Oracle on Twitter for more updates.